So I just got out of bed. These are the first words that I am speaking today, and I haven't posted a video all week, and it's not because I have not been filming, because I had been. I had 2 videos ready to go last night. When I sat down to edit them, I noticed that I had the settings wrong on my camera, and instead of recording in 1080p, which is the resolution you're watching this video in, it was 720, so it just wasn't up to my standards, and that's unfortunate because I had a great fail clip right here. I'm just gonna roll the clip and let you guys watch. Near death right there. So what actually happened was those pins where you put the weight, it's actually really dangerous, and I can't believe this hasn't happened before, and thankfully it happened on overhead press and not squat. I just pulled them out somehow. I didn't know it was that easy to pull that weight out. They both fell out at the same time. So it happens, I'm okay, but I thought it was a funny clip now that I'm not injured and I can show you guys. So the gym is in about an hour. So I'm gonna make a quick trip to McDonald's for breakfast. Back from McDonald's, I ended up getting 3 Egg White Delight McMuffins. So egg white, Canadian bacon, a little bit of cheese, and the macros on those are not bad at all. That's what I usually get, and it's not like I eat McDonald's every day for breakfast. This is a very rare thing. I have to go to the gym in 45 minutes, and then I'm going to be busy with this video that I'm going to be editing today, so I just needed to get in a lot of calories. But one of these egg white McMuffin things, or whatever it's called, 7 grams of fat, 32 grams of carbs, 5 grams of fiber, and 18 grams of protein. So I had 3 of those. It's a good amount of protein, carbs, and 15 grams of fiber. And then just 1 of the McGriddles, because these are so delicious, but like 5 grams of fat per bite. There's 22 grams in one of those little guys. But eating this, pull day at the gym. I will see you guys there. Alright, so we just got to the gym here, and my buddy Gerald had this video open. We're going to do some deadlifts today. Let's give him a little shout out. Shout out to Silent Mike and Omar right here. So this was their video on sumo deadlifting. So Gerald was watching this and I said, let's try to do sumo because it's something that I honestly suck at. So that's what we're kind of doing today. 225 right here. I'm filming it from the side just to kind of see how it looks like. And I'm just gonna kind of leave this rolling, show you guys the clips, and hopefully get some commentary over it. And I am back with some more commentary. I hope everyone is doing great as you watch this on a Wednesday. And thankfully, I was able to go back to the gym today. And I did not really injure myself on that gym fail clip, but it was too good not to throw in this video. Just got back from doing this workout. It was a great workout, starting to dabble a little bit in the sumo deadlift, and I really enjoyed it. I'm gonna be honest today. I am just kind of working on my form, and like with any new lift, whether you go from low bar to high bar squats or conventional to sumo deadlifts, it's going to take a little bit of time just because you have to get used to the little technicalities. And for the most part today, between every single rep, I did 1 rep, dropped the bar, and then I reset, took a deep breath, and did another rep. So that's why these reps right here are kind of choppy and faded together, just because I didn't want you guys to have to watch me breathe every single time. But the whole reason I did this today was just to kind of get a routine down, rehearse my waggle. I've talked about it before. You got basketball players with free throws, they do the same thing every single time, and that's kind of what I like to do with my deadlift or my squat. So shout out to Omar and Silent Mike for posting that video because it really did help a lot. And if you haven't seen Omar's channel, link it out down below in the description because he was nice enough to let me post on his channel back in December. So I really do appreciate it. So I really don't know how many sets of sumo deadlifts we did today. It's kind of like practice makes perfect. It wasn't super high weight or super high volume during each set. You know, maybe 7 sets of 5 at 315, just working on the form. And I noticed when I started to do it, my hips were kind of shooting up a little bit, and it definitely got better as the day went on. So after the sumo deadlifts, kind of tired after that, but we still had a whole pull workout here. And I'm rocking the snapback today, repping St. Louis Cardinals, which was where I lived for 4 years when I was little. Great team. Sorry if you don't like them. But really happy with the progress that I've been making throughout this entire year. I don't know what it is. Ever since the clock struck midnight and it turned to 2015, my training has been freaking awesome, and I'm so happy with the progress. So back on topic with this workout footage here, let's talk about pull days. What do I do on a pull day? Obviously, pulling movements to hit your lats, and then at the very end of the workout, you have some biceps exercises. Now, I like to do 2 horizontal rowing movements and 2 vertical rowing movements every single pull day. And speaking of this, I know I get this question a lot, and instead of making a video just answering a simple question, I'm going to answer it right here. The split that I do is legs, push, pull, legs, push, pull, and Sunday is my off days. But anyway, the pull portion is what we're focusing on right here. So you guys saw I did some lat pull downs to start. That is a vertical row. And then at the end of the workout, I did another vertical row with the reverse grip pull downs. And my 2 horizontal rowing movements today were the single arm cable row, which in my opinion is one of the best lat exercises. I like it more than dumbbell rows just because you have the cable, the constant tension, and the ability to contract one lat at a time while sitting upright is great. And the other one were the seal rows, which you do by lying on an elevated bench and pulling up through your elbows. And that is my other horizontal rowing movement. So that's kind of how I like to do it. Some people will have a day where they do a whole horizontal row and then another one, a whole vertical row. But I just think it's kind of more fun to do horizontal and vertical, mix it into each pull workout. And of course, at the end of the workout, I had to be a true bro. I had to be the bro. I had to chase the pump. I had to catch it all. Got to catch all the pump. And that is what I was doing. And I kind of look like Ash right here with the hat. Shout out if you get the reference. But biceps are probably my weakest body part, I will be honest. So I'm hitting them hard. And this is a little thing that I do on these dumbbell curls is to twist my wrist when I think I'm at the end of the amount of reps that I can do, and give them a little bit of break, stretch out the biceps a little bit, and you can squeeze out a few more reps, which it might make a big difference over time, but it just feels good to get a last few reps in. And the soundtrack for the biceps was Party Next Door. He's one of my favorite artists, and usually when I'm lifting weights, it will be rap, but at the end of the workout with biceps, I don't really want some blaring music, so a little Party Next Door, he's pretty good, I like him. And from there, we moved over to this machine preacher curl, which I love. I love doing cables on biceps for the same reason I like doing it on back exercises, just that constant tension. But this is an awesome machine. I'm going to be sad if I ever leave this gym and I don't have this machine anymore, because it is probably responsible for the majority of my slow gains in my biceps, if there are even any. And then concluding the workout, a couple sets of rope hammer curls, just to make sure it's a complete biceps workout. But it was a fun workout. I learned a lot, worked on my sumo, so I really can't complain about it. And at the end of the day, I got to come home and make this video for you guys. So I hope you liked it. If you did, go down below and give the video a like. It's simple to do, and it helps new people find these videos. I try to make them helpful with a little bit of entertainment in them, so I appreciate it so much. Follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram if you want, and check out these videos on the screen, and I will talk to you later.